Hey everybody, this is Doug with PK Boat and Sleds. I'm going to show you how I flavor and smoke my turkeys. Today we've got a 23-pound bird. It's been, defrosted. All the goodies are out. It's all ready to go. Going to be making my own injection today. We're going to start with some orange juice. Usually use like an apple cider or something, but today we've got orange juice, so I figured it'd be nice and acidic. It'll get in there. Can of beer. Obviously, you can choose whichever beer you want. I usually drink the good stuff and use the stock for something like this. Then we got some Creole seasoning. So yeah, you just throw a bunch of this stuff in the saucepan, cook it up pretty good, and make sure it gets all mixed around in there. I'm going to keep this stuff going first, and then throw that beer in kind of right before you pull it off the heat. Keep the flavor in there pretty good. All right, now we got that all cooked up. Get one of these syringes. A nice big needle at the end. This will help us get way deep inside there. I usually hit it up top here a couple times, once on each side, up in here, down underneath, both the legs, and then way deep down in here. Those are usually the spots that I hit first. You want to poke it in there real good. Make sure you're getting way down in the meat, not just underneath the skin. And just pump it up. You'll actually be able to see it to start growing. Yeah, once you hit those points, after that I like it real juicy, so I just start hitting it all over the place. Pretty much going to use this whole saucepan of goodness in the bird. So you'll see it swell up pretty good. That's when you know the flavor's locked in there pretty nice. All right, now that we got the inside packed with flavor, we're going to work on the skin. I've got a tomato basil mixture. It's literally exactly what it sounds like. A rub. You slap it on there and rub it all over. I also threw some minced garlic inside, and that'll pretty much just simmer and make a real nice aroma in the grill. That'll all get captured in there too. So yeah, just take that basil, rub it all over, and just let it hang out for a little while. Alright, let me introduce you to my smoker. This is a homemade smoker / barbecue. 55-gallon drum. I've got about $60 into this thing. Most of it's the expanded steel grates. Obviously the cooking surface. Below that, I've got a rack for charcoal. Keeps it about 3 or 4 inches off the bottom of the barrel. Get some flow going in there. There's 2 vents on the side. They are literally just the 2 caps from the original oil drum. And then we've got a old outboard gas tank from a boat. And then the base of this is old. It's an old bed frame that we cut up and welded all together. And then from the firebox to the grill, the smoker area, is a exhaust pipe from a snowmobile. Basically, the smoke and heat comes up through here into the bottom of the grilling area. And then I've got 3 beer cans with a cookie sheet on top of that to kind of disperse the heat. First couple times my turkey was done in about 2 hours just because the heat was coming right up underneath it. So that cookie sheet kind of disperses it nicely and keeps it going. So yeah, that's what we'll be grilling on today, or smoking in rather. Alright, we got a good fire going. It's all warmed up. I'm going to keep this at about 230 degrees. And then should be about, if you're smoking it, should be about a half hour per pound. If at that like 230. This thing runs a little warm. Haven't figured it out quite yet. So it runs pretty warm. That 23 pounder should be about 11 and a half hours at 30 minutes 30 minutes a pound. But we're gonna be done way before that with this thing. So I think we're ready for a turkey. Alright, I got the turkey on there. As you can see, I got it set right on the grate. I've got my catch pan beneath it. That's the one sitting on the 3 beer cans. That'll catch all the juices, send it all back up in there. It's not sitting in it. So yeah, close that up, set it, forget it for hours. And today we're using just a collection of hardwoods. I've got some hickory chunks soaking, and also got some cherry wood chips soaking in there too. So we'll be using some of that to get some flavor. It's about 3 out today, so I'm not going to be opening that much. Keep that going pretty good. As you can see, it's way over 230, so this thing's going to be done fast. And we'll double check it in a few hours, see what happens. Alright, we're about 2 hours in now, and so you can see I lost some heat. Wasn't paying attention, lost a little of the fire. So I got that going back. And let's take a peek. Hey, turkey. Yep. It's coming along nicely. Looking good. Close that up. So yeah, we still got quite some time, but looking good so far. Alright, we're about 3 hours in. We're going to take our first temperature. You want to get it in the meat. Stay away from the bones. If you get it up on a bone, it's going to throw off your reading. So we're going to be at 165 degrees. And if this reads 165, then we'll pick some other spots and take the temperature there and throw all over 165, and we'll be good. I think we still got plenty of time though. Yeah, we're nowhere near just yet. So 3 hours in, looks like we got probably 3-4 hours left. So looking good though. Alright, we hit 160 all the way around. It's off the grill. The smoker rather. I'll just let it hang out for 15 minutes and then start carving it. Alright, here we go. Let's see how it turned out. Looks good, nice and smoky looking. The pink that you're probably seeing is the smoke, not the turkey. Yep. That's juicy and good. Delicious. So, that's how I do it. Obviously, if I'm missing something, or if you got some tips and tricks, let me know.